Beep.
Yeah. Actually, properly timed beep this time.
Welcome back.
Welcome back
to your weekly TIFU digest.
Yep. Top 4 stories every single week on r/TIFU, on www.reddit.com, on the World Wide Web, on your computer. That's what we do.
On your desk.
It might not be on your desk. Might be on the lap. Might be in your hand.
Well, okay, yeah. In your house.
You might be on the go.
On this continent.
Might be somebody in the UK. On this
planet.
Yeah, there it is.
Had to keep getting bigger and bigger, dude.
No, suddenly we just get like an analytics thing that's like, all the countries that people have viewed from, and then like the
Mars.
ISS just pops up on there. And we're like, fuck, what the hell?
Dude, imagine, bro. They got to do something to keep themselves busy up there.
Nobody that smart would watch this fucking brain rot.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, how smart are you? Tell us your IQ.
What's your IQ score? And do you watch the show?
We should do an IQ test at some point.
Oh, God, dude.
It'll be bad. It'll be real bad.
You know what? No, fuck it. Well, you know what? We're going to speak this into fruition. Because I know for a fact that you and I will be doing a physical episode in the future. Ba-da-da. Enhance.
That's gonna be a weird clip.
And here's the best part. What we can do is you and I can find like a place, I'm sure there's somewhere, that does actual like IQ tests.
I just meant like a dumbass internet one. I didn't mean like go to fucking Sylvan and learn
dog.
More.
This is, like, we're lousy mythical morning now. Okay, that's what we're gonna fucking do. No.
Oh, didn't we just talk about in our previous episode about being original?
Doesn't fucking matter. So anyways,
just throw that shit out the window. We're just a Smosh clone now.
Oh my God, dude. No, I think it'd be funny. I think it'd be funny for us to do that and see how we fare.
That would not be good. That would be funny for sure, but it won't be.
It'd be
good.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Content.
Just see how
content rules the world, Sam.
Apparently.
You be Mr., I'll be Beast.
No. No. No thanks.
No.
I'd like to stay far away from that if I could. Thanks.
Hey, here's a thought. Let's just say we blow up overnight. How sick would that be, right? Speaking of which, subscribe to the channel, like the video. We greatly appreciate everybody who subscribes. Help us out. Blow us up overnight. Let's say we blow up overnight. You see a lot of YouTubers, especially ones that we watch, collab. Name 2 YouTubers you'd love to collab with.
Ooh. For the sake of content or for the sake of myself?
Yes.
Because content and me are very different.
Oh, okay. Give me both then.
So like me, for example, there's a guy I subscribe to is YouTube's Red Poppy Ranch. And all it is a guy that lives out in the middle of nowhere, fucking Idaho, with his family. He built his house, built a shop, like has like 80 acres. And I fucking love watching this guy. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why, but I religiously watch it.
Okay.
And so like I'd like to just go there and like be like, this is cool. But that's for the sake of me. For the sake of actual like content collaboration, I mean Smosh would be dope. Like Smosh would be like, they've been a staple for a long time. And I think, they put out a lot of really good content. And just overall, like the people that are on that are very funny and seem to be great individuals.
So I'll follow your path on this one for content for myself. Okay. For content, right? How ridiculous? Dude, perfect.
Oh, yeah. That'd be fun.
For myself, there's a channel that I don't know if anybody he's got 10 million subscribers and people watch.
Not just a couple people. Just like 1 or 2.
But I don't know if any of our viewers watch him, I should say, because it's very different content. There's a channel called Outdoor Boys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I love Outdoor Boys, dude. Yeah.
Bro, I'll survive the Arctic with you, dog.
Yeah.
Let's go. I love Outdoor Boys. Yeah. I would love, that would be top tier.
Dude, when I found him, I mean, he's already blown up like crazy. So like I just binged. I mean, like if you go back, I think it was when we first, no, not when we first moved here, right before we moved here when I finally found him. And like if you go back in my YouTube watch history, it's just Outdoor Boys videos for like all day. That's all it is.
That my TikTok FYP is filled with him.
Yep. And I've got a few
And I'm for
other
it.
people that I watch now that are along the same vein of basically just going to Alaska and doing cool shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep,
I'd
yep.
love to go to Alaska or Norway.
It's funny, and I'll say this so we can get into this real quick. It's funny how for me personally on YouTube, this is something a podcast episode.
Yeah.
For me personally on YouTube, I love how I went from watching the Dangy Bros to Outdoor Boys. Do you know who the Dangy Bros are?
No.
Did you ever watch the episode? Like, not the episode. Did you ever watch the channel Team Edge?
No.
They would put together like funny challenges. I found the Dangy Bros through them. And the Dangy Bros like got into doing like the outdoor survival stuff. And I was like, oh, that's sick. And then I started to mature and I was like, Outdoor Boys is definitely more my flow here now, especially my 30s. Like, so if you watch Dangy Bros, get dangy. Back to the episode. But on this, right, on this beautiful evening of September 29th, you all are seeing this, of course, on the Thursday after. The why? Because we love to do Monday through Sunday. It's a nice, full week.
Yep.
Ending the week on some craziness here. And we have the top 4 stories. As Sam said, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know what we do. We always start with number 4 and end with number 1 on a high note. Sam, who read first last time? Because I don't remember.
That's a great question, Joe. And I so know this answer, but you know how it is with content these days. You just need to like get to that 10-minute mark, even though it's going to be 40 plus. We just need to get to that 10-minute mark real quick. So let's talk about it for a second. Who do you think went first last time?
It was you.
Okay. So you're going first.
I started looking up as soon as he said that. I was like, yeah, no, he has no fucking clue.
Oh, he's full of shit. All right, cool.
Yeah, I got it.
No,
all right.
Totally forgot to look it up. Yep. I didn't know, like, although to be fair, we didn't exactly delegate whose responsibility it is to look it up.
But you kind of took it on. You volunteered yourself.
I don't, there's no contract. I didn't sign
you all can't say, look, you fired me in the last episode, rehired me. Don't make me quit. Okay. No. Triple salary. I'll start reading number 4 today on this beautiful weekly TIFU digest. Today I fucked up by not closing my bedroom door while the electrician was in my home. NSFW for you young ears out there. Uh-oh. If you're under the age of 18, fucking click off this video right now.
Yeah, go away.
Don't get. This was not today. Sorry. It was a few weeks ago. I had an outdoor electrical plug that had been on the fritz for a long time. If I had to guess, I'd say I neglected getting it fixed for a couple years, if not more. Then I decided that I wanted to fix it. So I hired an electrician to come to my house and replace the outlet. He showed up the next day, was very nice and understanding. Generally, it wouldn't have required him to come into my home, but unfortunately, I don't have the fuse box labeled, so I couldn't just go hit the switch. I have 3 cats, however, and they like to hang out in my bedroom. I don't want to close the door to my bedroom because of their food, water, and litter boxes are in the living room. The man went into the basement to get to the fuse box, and the doorway to my bedroom with the door wide open is right by the door to the basement. He had to try a few switches before getting the right one, and in retrospect, I wish I'd asked him to help me get my fuse box labeled. That aside, he turned off the power in my bedroom at some point, but that wouldn't really do anything, right? Well, I found out that no, that would actually do something. The guy finished up what he was doing outside, then went back downstairs to turn the power back on. When he came back into the living room where I was, he had a grin on his face. I didn't think much of it. I paid for his service and he left. After that, I went into the basement to check that none of my cats went down there. As I passed my bedroom, I noticed my image LED light had turned on when the power got restarted. I thought it was neat. I checked the basement, then came back upstairs. This time I really looked into my room at the light. I was watching it change colors when I realized something. I was so used to it that I hadn't thought twice about where the light was placed. It was in a very dark room on top of a display case full of adult toys. I keep my room dark so that it was hard to see much, but it was obvious that what was in the case, even in the dim light. That would have been bad enough. Unfortunately, that was not all. I air dry my toys after cleaning them by putting them on top of the case. In front of the light was a large dragon dildo.
Nice.
And in front of that was a second larger dragon dildo. I understood why the electrician smiled at me the way he did. He saw. I gave him 5 stars online with 0 comment. TLDR, I hired an electrician to fix an outlet and accidentally exposed him to my silicone sculpture collection. Edit to add, I'm a grown man in my 30s.
Damn. Yeah, you fucked up. Yeah, you fucked up. Bro, put that shit in a drawer. Like, why is it on display? That's my question. I mean, I get, like, you know, if you're proud of your thing, that's fine. Go for it. Like, but at least, like, a fucking, like, curtain over it or something.
Oh. I just want to give a quick shout out. There's a good friend of mine and yours. He's actually a mod in our Discord.
Oh, way to narrow it down.
Join the Discord. Description. Link in description.
Description in the link.
The first thing that came to mind was him saying something. I'm not going to drop his name. I'm just going to say he's a mod, and we have a bunch of dudes on the mod team, so good luck. He said, did you know that the male anus could stretch large enough to fit a full-grown raccoon? And that was the first thing that hit my mind when reading that. Also, sometimes I feel bad about having an enormous Lego collection. I don't feel so bad anymore when I hear stories like this.
Yeah. Like I said, why is it on display? Like, I mean, that's what you like, man. Like, I'm not judging that
As
part.
expensive as those motherfuckers are, though?
I mean, yeah, but I'm not displaying it. I guess it, like,
hold on.
in certain realms, maybe, but
in fairness, wait, let's pause for a moment here. It's in his bedroom.
yeah.
The only fuck up is you leave your door open.
Yeah, but ultimately, I would still, in my mind, if I had a very large collection of dildos, I would not want to. Yeah. I got the triple XL bad dragon. Anyway, and it's on display right now. No, just kidding. No, I'd put that shit like probably in a suitcase because those things are pretty big. But
oh, they're enormous. They're enormous. Yep. For all of our adults out there, if you don't know what this is, some of you I'm sure do. I mean, like, you know, I'm gonna try to not demonetize us. S toys are a hot commodity for a lot of adults out there because fuck it, spice up your life. Who cares?
Yep.
I think I think the concern here is the electrician. What was the electrician thinking? Like, especially with a grin on his face, he was probably like,
bro, you have some fun.
You getting dirty. I like,
close your door. Maybe like, I think the cats can survive for a little bit.
Yeah.
Close the
based on
door.
the title, by not closing my bedroom door while the electrician was in my home. Yeah. Close the fucking door.
Yep.
The next level of that is going to be like, no, I'm not going to say that. We'll get so demonetized so fast.
Yeah, let's just move on to some comments.
Moving on to comments.
First one here says, no doubt he smiled over that just another day at the office. Years ago, I used to work as a setup installer as a side gig doing home theater setups and anything computer, audio, video related and consulting. Trust me, I've seen all kinds of stuff when you're in someone's home. Yeah. You see some shit typically if you're having to go in people's homes.
I have a very brief funny story. This goes back because you and I have talked about how we used to be pizza delivery boys.
Yep.
This is back when I first started working for that company. Like fresh out the gate. This is like, well, I should say fresh out the gate. This is like brand new store, I should say. I was a daytime driver. For anybody out there who doesn't know, you have daytime, nighttime. Nighttime's usually the busiest. Daytime is usually like 2 drivers to do all the orders. I We get a call in for a pizza. No different than the other day. Make it, bag it, take it. Get there. Lady answers the door. Lady is wearing a tank top. And set the wand on the table next to the door.
Oh, nice.
And again, a tank top. And so me being young, dubious pizza delivery boy, I was like, I've seen this movie before. So I usually skip this part, but it's here nor there. No, but like you have those moments where you're just like, another day at the office.
Yep.
Yep.
Hell,
imagine all the shit we had to deal with cell phones.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just the stuff that are on people's cell phones.
Yeah.
That's gross. Usually.
Next comment here. We all just skipping over the fact that it's a display case of toys. Seems
Thank
to be
you.
he benefited from the intended, perhaps, right? They're on display. No different than Legos, man. I can't say
Sit
that.
on them.
Have you seen the Lego butt plug?
That's a new level of hell. That's the 10th level right there.
Oh my God. Look at the GIF on the third comment. The rider of dragons has come.
All right, we're moving on.
We gotta move.
We're moving on. Yeah, you fucked up.
Oh,
Jesus.
Lord.
All right, number 3 for the week. Hopefully there's no dragons involved. Today I fucked up by leaving my pregnancy test on my bathroom counter. For background, I took a pregnancy test because I've been feeling funny and it was positive. I already have a 12-year-old daughter and an 8-year-old son, so this is going to be my 3rd kid. Since I work from home, I was home all day with my husband going to work and my kids going to school. During a morning work meeting, I felt like throwing up and just nauseous in general. This has been going on for a few days now, so I took a few tests and learned I'm pregnant. I was going to tell my husband as soon as he got home, but my kids come home before him, so I plan to keep it a secret from them until I'm ready to tell them. A few hours after I took my test, my son came home, then my daughter did an hour later. She went to my bathroom to borrow my moisturizer, and she found my pregnancy test right on the counter. She ran downstairs holding the test and quickly asking me if it's true. My son overheard the whole thing and wanted my answer so bad. I told him it was true, and my daughter started looking very stressed. She told me it was because she didn't want to look after a baby. I really get her because I had a sibling 13 years younger than me, and my siblings spent most of our time looking. Me and my siblings spent most of our time looking after. Excuse me. I hugged both of them and told them it was going to be okay. I really didn't want my kids to find out before my husband came home, but it happened anyway. TLDR, my kids found out that I'm pregnant for me leaving my test on the counter, and they're worried about it now. Me and my husband are happy about this ourselves and have assured our kids that it'll be all right.
Well, first of all, and this is why I like doing TIFU, because they're today's stories.
Yeah. Well, 3 days ago.
Odd highlight 3174. Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats.
That's awesome. I don't think you fucked up.
I mean, again, there's another situation. Just close the fucking door.
True.
Or throw the shit away. Or hide it in a cabinet.
Not in a display case. No.
Does somebody display their pregnancy test? I'm sure somebody out there does. I'm just sure. Like, it's just like not. Hundreds of them, and they're all negative or something.
I really hope not.
I hope not. But somebody's weird like that. Yep.
They gotta pee on those things, and it's
sterile.
Okay.
Girls drinks it all the time.
Sam, what's in your cup right now?
That's for me to know and you not to find out.
Look. Oh
it's
my
water.
God.
Water.
Yeah, that has processed through your liver. And come out of your bladder. I don't think you fucked up. I think that this is just a common mistake.
Yeah, it's very minor. Especially the last one.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, also like, so they were saying a few hours later, I took the test. My son came home. Then my daughter did an hour later. She went to my bathroom to borrow my moisturizer, and she found my pregnancy test right on the counter. That could happen at any time. Like, let's be fair here. Like, you knew they were coming home, but you probably didn't even think about the pregnancy test. You were just locked on the fact, like, oh shit, I'm pregnant again.
Yeah.
Like, after what, 8 years? Like, again, congrats. That's awesome. Like, hey, kudos to you and your husband. Keep the spark alive. But like, you know, that's not a fuck up. That's a really cool thing.
Minor. That's for today. I messed up. That's not. That's not a full fuck up. That's a minor inconvenience, I'd say.
First comment. Time to lock the kiddos in the closet till you get to tell your husband.
Who wants to play Harry Potter?
Oh my god, dude. Atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Get out of my fucking cup. Get out of my cup.
Are you putting pee in there or what?
Hang on, I gotta take it. Anyways,
next comment here. Oh man, one day I came home from work and everyone was gathered by the door and bam, I got hit with the news of twins. What's funny is with one child, I made $200 too much to qualify for our state's assistance, and the birth was going to cost me about $30,000. Then twins put the household size up by one more, and I was able to qualify.
Dubs.
Nice.
Massive dubs.
Man, $200. That's crazy.
I'd have told my job, like, cut my fucking pay right now.
Cut my pay by $200.
Yeah.
$201.
Yeah. 202 to be safe. Let's just cut the motherfucker. Next comment here. Last year, me and my girlfriend were camping with my sister, her husband, and her 2 kids, as we do every year. That year, their anniversary was during our trip, so my girlfriend and I watched the kids while they went to a nearby restaurant for a nice dinner. Somehow, the older child, who was almost 4 at the time, started crying as soon as her parents were gone. No amount of distraction or comforting reading, singing, or snacks were able to get her to calm down. We were just about to call the parents and tell them to come back when we finally managed to figure out what she was so upset about. Turns out the last time her parents left her with the family and disappeared overnight, they came back with a baby brother. She really felt like she already had her hands full with one little brother and couldn't possibly handle another one. We had to promise repeatedly that there would be no more siblings, at least for the following 9 months. That is, yeah. Funny thing about that, similar thing happened to my oldest, if you remember, was like, because you were there that day. Mm-hmm. Like, for him, it was like he knew he had a baby brother on the way. Yeah. But he didn't, like, we kept telling him, like, oh yeah, it's a couple weeks away. And then suddenly, bam, baby. Like,
yeah. Well, and we were trying to warn him as much as possible while we were watching him too. It's like, hey, what are you going to do with your baby brother? Like, you know, just trying to like really reinforce, like, hey, this is about to happen. Your life's about to change a little bit. And we're like, hey, you're going to be super nice and share your toys with them. Like, you know, so.
All right.
Damn.
Let's move on. Yeah. Hey, again, congratulations.
Congrats. Big dubs.
All right. Number 2. Today I fucked up by texting.
Number 2.
This episode's off the rails, dude.
Yep.
Today I fucked up by
Don't start.
Fuck.
Don't start.
I could do this. Today I fucked up.
Today.
Oh shit. I'm okay. Okay. Oh, we can do this. Today I fucked up by text. Oh my god. I can't. Oh. Okay, I got this. Today I fucked up by texting a number left on my car. I am a lesbian, taken, and assumed the note was from a female based on the handwriting and hearts. I thought I'd do my single friends a solid and text the number back and find out. Edit my fiance's idea in a group chat with my single friends. Well, Def was not a female. I did see a guy parked near me, but absolutely did not peg the note as his handwriting. Photos here. Oh Lord.
Oh, of course.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, where's the other one?
I mean,
and then there's the text. We'll look at the text here in a second.
yeah, very flowy handwriting. The exchange went like this. Me. Hi, Alexis. This is Emily, the girl you left a note for. I assume you are also a female, so damn, I must be screaming gay today. Haha. I'm completely flattered, but I am engaged. I give you so much credit for shooting your shot. I do have some cute single friends. Alexis, I am not a woman. I saw you eat. I am not a woman. I even saw you eating. Me. Oh shoot, my bad. You still thought I was cute after I slammed a KFC bowl. Oh shit. That's kind of you. TLDR thought the note was left by a lesbian. Tried to wingman for my friends. Turns out Alexis is a dude that watched me eat lunch.
I get it. Is the text just that?
Is it? Is that what the text is?
Yeah,
Please tell me this.
They literally just wrote it out verbatim. So yeah, it's not.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh.
Let's talk about the obvious here for a moment. That response. I'm not a woman. I even saw you eating. That didn't fucking help you.
What's that response though? Like, I get the I'm not a woman part, but then yeah, I even saw you eating.
It's giving off what was his name? Fucking Dragunov from or Dragov from fucking Rocky. I am not the woman. I even saw you eating. Oh, yeah. like I'm just imagining like heavy breathing behind those words. Oh my god,
damn.
dude.
That was some flowy handwriting, to be fair, but you know, I guess anybody can have flowy handwriting.
Shouldn't judge a book based on its cover or the writing that's on the book.
Yep. Font is...
Or the KFC bowl that they slammed in the car. Oh my god.
Part of me wishes it was a fucking double down. Like, you remember the fucking KFC
yes.
double down? Ugh.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I look, hey, I don't think you fucked up.
Yeah, that's not your fuck up. It's you were just trying to look out. Like, you know, there wasn't anything. They shot their shot. You responded, and they're like, "Oh, well, that's it." Yep.
Yeah, no,
oh, man,
no fuck ups here.
I gotta read these comments. I'm not a woman. I even saw you eating. Somehow it seems like I am not a woman and I even saw you eating are supposed to be connected in Alexis's mind, and I'm struggling to understand the connection. Yeah, honestly.
Same.
I watched you eat, which means I'm not a woman.
Hence the heavy breathing behind the words. The next comment here is I am not a woman. I even saw you eating. What type of anti-riz is this? What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. Wait. Next comment down here. Read that.
Yeah, I was just about to. Yeah, poor Alexis. He's trying, but damn, I saw you eating is not a great pickup line, LMAO. The next one down from that, though, kind of on your line, though. In Russia, I saw you eat is good pickup line.
Yep, that's next. We're done.
Wait, hang on. No, sorry, one more. There's a comment. Let's get the details on the KFC bowl you slammed. OP responded, it was so hot. I was struggling. Might have even bit into a piece and let it fall out after scorching my mouth. Very sexy, I know. Guess they're into spitters. Move over, Octua. Hush Hush is taking over. All right, now we're done.
Oh shit. But hey, real talk. Let's check in on Alexis, make sure they're okay. Okay. This might have ruined them a little bit. All right, you're up, big guy. Finish us out.
Our number one post for this week. Today I fucked up by accidentally telling a friend to spread her legs and let me in. Simple story. Context, 21-year-old man. Some friends and I were renting an Airbnb, and it was the last day before leaving. I was sweeping the kitchen, and my friend was leaning against the wall. I reached the spot she was standing at, and I didn't want to make her move since I literally was just going to quickly do one sweep and move on. Not wanting her to move, I said, spread your legs, I need to get in. In my mind, I was just asking her to quickly spread her legs / widen her stance so I can sweep there and then leave. But I suppose that wasn't communicated fully in my statement. She goes, whoa, and then starts bursting out laughing. I'm confused. She laughs like a madman, stammers away, making her way to the group, where she repeats what she said. The entire group burst out laughing at me. It's then I realize how what I said could be taken in a different way. I just continue my sweeping as everyone laughs. TLDR, I was sweeping and told my friend to spread her legs so I can sweep in the spot she was standing. Yeah, phrasing is definitely what comes up to come to mind.
Yeah, phrasing.
Yep.
You know, your friends are never gonna let you live that down.
Oh no, that's sticking around for forever.
And any chance they get, they're gonna also tell you to spread your legs and let them in. How do I know?
Yep.
We've been best friends for 2 decades. There's shit that still lingers from 2 decades ago.
Yep.
The first comment down here, though, it's fine. Just sweep it under the rug. The next comment right beneath that responded says, while doing that, check if it matches the curtains.
All the responses to that. No rug, bare floor. You may want to get that hardwood waxed.
Can you recommend a good buffer? I only know fluffers.
Next comment, actual comment. You wanted to sweep with her? Oh, I love when Reddit comments are all puns.
Oh, reprehensible behavior.
Marriage.
It's what brings us together today.
Such a good movie.
Yes. The fact that everyone was cool with that is how you know that you are in the right group of friends. Treasure that. That is absolute
honestly.
facts.
Yep. Yeah, if anybody freaks out about that, kick them out.
Yep. But the fact that they all laughed at it, now you can be the butt of a joke. Hey, I know in our friend group, that is a sign of endearment. If we don't crack jokes on you, we probably don't like you or like you enough to include you.
Yep.
And all of our friends in our group know this. Never take it personally. Just roll with the punches.
Yep. Yeah, it's never personal.
Yep. Good stories this week.
Good stories.
This is a good week for fuck ups.
Yep. A few more fuck ups than last week. Like genuine fuck ups.
Yep.
Last week was all innocent. Gross.
You know, I was thinking about this after we recorded our last TIFU episode, and it's something I want to tell the Lousy listeners. This is your incentive to post to TIFU, because you don't know if we're going to read your story. If it gets voted high enough for that week, who knows?
Maybe.
Something to think about.
Possibly.
And while you're thinking about it, fucking slam down that subscribe button and munch on that like button.
and hide your dragon dildo.
Make sure to join the Discord. Link in the description. We'll see y'all on Saturday. Later.